Hey, welcome to the section of sum formula of trig ratios. Some books call it compounded angle formulas. So here's a question. Okay, if you have sine, cosine, and inside, instead of having a single angle, we have double angles, right? Is there a special formula for this? So what I mean here, so let's take a look, is let's say you have sine of 30 plus 45, right? Is there a way to simplify this in some way so that we only have to deal with the angle 30 and 45, okay? So we are familiar with the distribution property, okay? So a lot of students, when they see this, even though we go through the lesson, without too much practice, students will do this. This is equal to sine of 30, sine of 45. This is absolutely not true, okay? Don't use this in this section. Be very careful. What is the meaning behind this? Okay, so let's try to draw a circle here, okay? So you have to recall the definition of sine. So sine of 30, okay, is that length right there if the radius is 1. Sine of 45 is right there. Okay, so it's this length. That vertical length there is sine of 45. So this here is equal to this. This here is equal to this. Okay. Basically, is there a question, is there a relation between this? So if you add this up, it's actually 75. So 75 will be, let's say, around here. Okay, and let me pick a different color. So look. So if you look at this picture, it's clear that this plus this not gonna equal to this. If I stack, right? If I stack this length here on top of this, it's going to be longer. Do you see? It's not going to equal to that. Okay, so what is the correct formula? Okay, so I'm not going to prove it in this video, but if you have sine of angle A and B, right, it's going to turn out that the formula for this is sine of A, cosine of B, plus cosine of A, and sine of B. Okay, so this is the special formula for it. Okay. There's also the minus version. You have sine of A minus B. The only difference is going to be that this plus is just going to turn minus. Okay, everything else is exactly the same. Where does this formula come from? Is going to require some in-depth video, okay, on the derivation of this formula. So for now, just think of a way to how do I memorize this, because I need to use it in this section of the course. So I just remember it's always sine, cosine, cosine, sine, but the angle, right? The angle is just listed in the order given. So AB, right? So AB, AB. If it's minus, the sign is minus. Sine, cosine, cosine, sine. Okay, so hopefully that helps you kind of memorize this formula. We'll also explore the cosine formula and so on in the upcoming videos. Okay, see you in the next one.